like that went to the dance. I got them riled up, and they're like, "I want to dance too. I want to dance too." So it was kind of like weird, and because Adam and I were kind of like one of the popular people. And
Oh.
it's like we did all the dances, so of course everybody knew us. So it was one of those weird things, but yeah, because when I first got to the school in freshman year,
Hmm.
I was a skater. I was a total skater. I had all the baggy pants, all the don't die wondering vision
Is that
pants
is
all
that
across
really like
down my leg.
is that really
Being a
like a
skater,
trope in your schools, like skaters and stoners and shit
being a
like that?
skater. Well, okay, when you're in a mountain school and there's not a whole lot of places to skate. In the city, like if you were in LA or something, there'd be a lot of places you can skate. Grinding on curbs and jumping all kinds of shit in the city. But in the mountains, it
Nothing.
was it was really unheard of because you were dodging trucks. You're like some country guy was like, "Fuck you, get off the road," and you're like, "Fuck you too." So you earned your stripes in the country, because you were like, dodging
Hello,
trucks
everybody.
off the
I'm
road.
Jonathan
There was
Coachman,
no
and
roads
this is
in the
Super
country,
Bowl Sunday.
except for
on
that
EA
one road that you live
Sports.
off of.
We are just
Yeah.
moments away from what should be an excellent
You earned
matchup
your stripes back
between the
then.
Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Me and two other guys.
With that,
They're
it's
like
time for
my
Super
brothers.
Bowl 54. And we'll send you now to Miami,
And
standing by to call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are
shop
Brandon Godwin
class.
and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach.
Well, everybody
Well,
was
the road
making
ends
this
here.
man
It has been a wild, often
return.
unpredictable 2019 season.
He made
And now it's time for the greatest
slide route.
spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami.
that way,
This town
once
has
we were
played host to
done,
10 Super
you know.
Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions. Brandon Gaudin alongside my partner Charles Davis. And CD, you look at these LA Chargers, champions of the AFC, making just their second
LA
Super Bowl
Chargers.
appearance.
Oh,
You
my
remember they were
God.
blown out by the 49ers back in Super Bowl 29,
yeah.
but remember, that was a
Such
much
long
different
time
team
since
than this one.
San
And think
Diego.
about this team. If they can accomplish what they're setting out to do
Yeah,
in this
now they
ball
got
game,
2
win
in
a
LA
Super
now.
Bowl, they would
I
enter their
used to
new
live in San
building
Diego, and I
as the
was
Super Bowl champions. This team has been around a while. It's moved a little
basically,
bit, but here they are
city
with a chance to
would
take
not
a
give them
Lombardi Trophy
any
into their
rights
new facility.
to get a
And
new
think about
stadium.
them in the old days in
That's
the
why they do it.
AFL and how great they were. They'd like to reclaim that
really
glory
San
as the
Diego.
I
champions
would
of
have gave
all
them the
football.
right
Meanwhile,
to
for
do
the
that.
Seahawks, they are
got
back
a
again in the
baller
big
new
game.
stadium.
It's their
They
fourth
did that.
appearance,
It
but all
was gonna be
coming
good for
since
the
the year
city
2000,
and-
Charles.
They've been in it 3
But
times
they
total.
gave
Right?
up.
Lost 2 prior. Right? Lost once in Detroit to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Remember, Mike
Oh, I
Holmgren
know,
was the
because all
head
you
coach of
guys have
that
is the
team.
Padres,
And then they
and
lost
it's
that
like they've been
heartbreaker to
struggling
the New
like
England
the past,
Patriots when
like,
Russell Wilson
decade
was
or
picked
more.
off. But the win,
Yeah, and the
oh, it was
Padres had the
magnificent.
new-
That was
the
back in the
new,
New York, New Jersey metropolitan
ballpark they
area,
made for
Super
the
Bowl
Padres
48.
is
And remember, they just
phenomenal. It's
rolled over the
great.
Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning in that
But
one.
they would never
They'd like
build
that kind of
a new
performance again
stadium
in this
for
one.
for the Chargers. We always had that old Qualcomm Stadium from way back in the day, and it was shit. I mean, every time you went there, you're like, I don't know.
The first Super Bowl of the new decade,
Wow,
Super
the
Bowl
seats
54
are-
is
Oh
underway.
man, I mean, the concrete was
Let's
all
field it a few
nasty.
yards into
They
the end
didn't keep it
zone.
up. They didn't do anything.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
They had
at the
plenty of
23-yard
room
line.
to
So
build
out
a
come the
stadium.
Seahawks now
They
for their
didn't.
first
And
possession. They're
give
led
up
onto the field by their
that
quarterback, a
area.
man who's made
So
quite the
they
name
were
for
gonna
himself
spend all
in the
the money to
NFL,
build
and
a new
that's Russell
stadium.
Wilson.
And when I think of
give the
Russell
city,
Wilson, I
like,
think not just of the big plays that he's made,
you know,
and those are
money
considerable,
in
but when they
exchange.
were made. 4th
But
and 26
City
in a
didn't
Big
wanna
Ten
give up
championship
land.
game against Michigan State when he was with
It's like that
Wisconsin.
city-owned
A
land.
big completion
They're not gonna give
helped
it
lead
up.
his team to a
That's
victory.
basically what the
A
whole
big
thing
4th
was
down
about
throw
for
for a
the
touchdown
Chargers.
in an NFC
They didn't wanna
championship
give
game
up
against the
that
San
land.
Francisco 49ers.
See, that's
When the
what I
chips
thought.
are down,
San
this guy
Diego
plays at a big level.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former number 3
And it was
pick,
sitting there
Joey
doing
Bosa, bringing the lumber that
It
time.
was a nothing piece of
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away.
City
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
So that's
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well as his scrambles.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
Now LA
Only
had
3
2 teams.
have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves
Like
nicely,
even like
we'll just
Raiders
list those
fans,
out for
a
him.
lot of people are pissed that
21
they're going to
yards,
Vegas
well done on the
and leaving
return.
open.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Well,
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10.
The Bay Area is kind of
not San Diego
46.
anymore.
Here's the first carry
Oh,
for
he moved out of
Austin Eckler.
California.
No,
And he's up
actually,
across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 7-yard
That's
carry to
kinda
set
back
them
on.
up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I grew up here.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
California's great, but
And this won't be
I'd
enough
say
to
San
pick up
Diego
the
is the best
first.
California.
A gain of 2,
That's
3rd
from
and
what I've
1.
heard from people.
oh yeah.
And we get a quick look at
You know,
the Chargers starting offense.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that Mike Pouncey's one of the best centers in the league, and to me, he helped usher in that new wave of centers. Agile, able to get to the second level and block people downfield, able to pull like a guard and get out in front of ball carriers, and pass protects really well. Helps
I
keep his
love
quarterbacks
mountains.
clean.
Every time I go
A
out
yard,
west,
that's what he
I
got,
never
and it's
want to
going to earn
leave.
him a new set of
Mountain
downs.
section's gorgeous.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right.
I live in New York. I've
And
lived
the
here all
catch
my
made.
life.
It's
and
Payne. And they'll wind up
Alright,
getting this one.
Great shit here.
Sirland, you're gonna
A
switch it
very
up.
solid gain of 27.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
Good to talk
Money
to you,
throw
brother.
right there to move the sticks.
Running on first
yeah,
down,
like,
Eckler.
New York.
He will push
I
his way
get
down to about the 14. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Bruce Irvin is an emotional, passionate player who lives to rush the quarterback.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
New York.
Here's a play fake as they
It is.
set up the throw.
I mean, I don't live in the city. I live like 5
They'll
hours
get this
from
to
it,
his
but I've
running
been there
back.
a
It's
couple of
Justin
times. It's
Jackson.
beautiful. I live upstate.
And they'll bring him
New York.
down at the 13-yard
Well,
line.
upstate, like
They'll get
that's
a couple
where I
yards
actually
on that
went
one.
to
And just like
my
that, it's
ex-wife.
3rd down.
Upstate.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah.
incomplete.
I would have loved to have taken it. We were married.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley.
I feel like she, you know, when you get married and stuff.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the
Well, she
points
just didn't
now,
want them
come
or
back and
something?
get greedy later and try to put it in the end
She
zone.
wanted them.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Started drinking.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
Thinking
That too.
maybe she didn't remember she said that. But then one day she said it. She had
Draw play. This is Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dancing to his left.
She didn't think.
And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I can hear
And there are
and
some
feel
people
the
that are
sigh
like
of
that
relief
too.
all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball
But
goes
her
on
and I
the
thought
sideline,
even
able to
though
retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And we still love each other.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Until actually you have a real connection. Maybe if I had a real connection.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
I'm not worried about that.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Oh, I mean, she would understand if there was like a different standard to it. I mean, we could still like be like good friends and stuff, but
sometimes it's
I could get her understanding
when
if
to
she
leave the
was like,
pocket
if
and
your ex was like
and make
flirting
something
with you
happen.
during
On
the
that
time,
play,
that
it's
I
like we'll
don't
get on the
know.
run and we're still accurate throwing the football.
Going on the ground with Eckler down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That's probably
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
if I met somebody.
2nd and 4.
And if I shared those problems with the next line.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Like if I told
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
that would probably be this.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Because
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them.
Are they like severely bad or something?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
I mean, something that they would be like if you had another girlfriend, they would be like really concerned about it. That type of way.
Twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do?
I think you'd be fine.
I would
25 yards that time.
Because
as a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Joey Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing is Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Vigil, his second sack of the night.
And I actually
the amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back and forth. But if I had somebody that I actually wanted to marry or something like that, I don't think she would be.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54.
How long were you guys together to like the whole experience?
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman of the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
Since 2000, actually, so
you rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
4 years old.
Here's Eckler to begin.
I know, right?
He'll get a little bit of breathing room across the
I
front.
know, because I was born in 96. Yeah.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You're young.
I know, right?
I'm in part. Hey,
To throw here.
young.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Oh, I know,
14 yards is the pickup there, and the Charger first down.
Some of my actions.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone put in the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I have all PlayStations, but I have
2nd and 10.
And my wife
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm asking for just
the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I want this chair.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
And she's like,
returnable for Lockett.
And she got everything else. And
nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well,
we had a 4-bedroom
not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Now Wilson rolling to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I even had
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Out to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on 3rd down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached so the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. But the never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now Eckler. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love that you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but it's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Probably have no.
They'll run here with Eckler. And an Allen run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
I have to go from
the improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They run with Thomas. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
When I was 17 at the time, and my parents killed me. I would have been
trying to pick up the first with Eckler. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Her brother as well.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's Carson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
I just had the happiest news.
The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
She got her period.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
3 days later, she broke out.
Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting the defense.
You got to credit them on that one, because they tried to fool him. They tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
This is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the people to attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Forced out to his left.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, oh.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
So I'm like,
it's like a high-stakes chess match right now.
Pull out.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one. And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. His guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what do we do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
She's like,
what do you should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Wilson to throw. Being chased out left. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
We called him Gio. His name was George. What's he called?
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Probably would.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
She got herself involved.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He can run for it, and he will. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 18.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
But she knew.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
And I had to
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push the goal.
Still yet to find the end zone. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth.
But even do that.
Let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive. That's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a second time for 6 points.
Hey, this is my husband.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
What the fuck is going on?
Los Angeles
Shaking your
offense as they
hand.
get set to take possession.
Just keep shaking. It's
They'll
totally
come out
jacked.
throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
They didn't give shit. Like they
They're going to look to throw.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead.
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54.
So this is the famous David.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. And the catch made, it's Patton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, I can imagine. That'd be like,
Well, look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
She was like 5 inches shorter than me, and she danced. She loved to dance, and I dance with her. I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, dance with her," and we just got each other. So. And was
back to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Until
back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
He was.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Like a spray paint game.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one work, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And I went under that tank.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And he starts laughing. He's laughing like a motherfucker, like, ha, 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 ha. Like, you motherfucker. I punched him right in the fucking face.
So I wouldn't blame him. It's like, yeah,
trailing 17-10.
I'm like, you motherfucker.
25 seconds remaining. They have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up on first down.
Yeah, and the whole family was right around me. Because,
Wilson to
I was
throw.
trying to save my eyes.
Eluding the pressure right.
So I'm like washing my eyes out. As soon as I wipe that water away from
it's
my
second
eyes,
down.
I saw him.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the hole.
And I started to go after him again,
here.
but everybody else held me back.
As they start this big drive.
Yeah, he's like, what? I'm like, you stupid motherfucker.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
I was going after him. The rest of the family held me back. But this guy was like, he thought of himself as like a Hulk.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
It doesn't matter how big you are, because I did Jitsu and Taekwondo myself. It's like, it doesn't matter how big you are. You could be lifting like 500 pounds.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Fighting
they have
trait,
the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They got the football now, just salted away, right?
Because
exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.